check, baby, check, baby, check, baby, 1, 2, 3, check, baby, 1, 2, 3. Okay, I'm having fun, like, cause I was just ripping it up. I was just yelling at like people. I go to this meeting like a regular, like these 12-step meetings. I love them. I don't love them, but I know that as a result of not having a drink in 28 years, it's probably a result of being a part of AA meetings and having communication with people so that when I feel agitated and shit, I don't go drink, or I'm not in a place where it's dangerous, like a nightclub or a movie or a night out or a holiday, and I feel a bit edgy and I want to drink, so I can phone someone, go to a meeting, because shit, I would hate to drink again, just like I'd hate to drug again. Um, but what's happened after, like Zoom happened after the pandemic, and everyone went to Zoom because we weren't allowed out of our houses. So I've been going to this meeting every Tuesday night. It's good. I like it. People are, there's 2 or 3 guys there that are really good. And then, I don't know, a couple months ago, this like person that has mental health issues came in, and oh man, it's just like before, like years ago, we would send people to EA, it's Emotions Anonymous, people that have mental health issues, right? It says in the big book, right? It says in AA, the statistics of people that get sober. 50% get sober at once and remain that way. 25% sober up after some relapses. And among the remainder, those who stayed on showed improvement. Here's the kicker. In 30 years of going to AA, or 28 years of actually being conscious in AA, I've never not seen someone that did 90 and 90 and had a bad trip. 90 and 90 means 90 meetings in 90 days. You go to a meeting every day. You get connected with people that are sober. You communicate. You look at people that are like new, and they're like, oh my gosh, you're a mess. You're like maybe 30 days or 60 days. And you look at people come in and they're just terrified. And you look at them it's like that was you 30 days ago, 60 days ago, and you look at people that are years sober, like maybe a year or two, and you're like, wow, you can actually do that? And you look at people that are 20 years in AA and you're like, you're a liar. There's no way. There's no way. There's no way it's happening. You're not sober. It's impossible. There's just no way. Thank you very much. See you later. Hip, hip, hop, hop, hooray. Yo! Anyways. I've been agitated, so I've been calling people the last, probably from, 6 to 7. I've got some work to do tonight. I'm taking calls from 10 till 2 on a crisis line for people down in LA. I've got connected, and now I'm helping out. It's what I do for a living, but I'm not really doing it because I'm just trying to get well. I got a bad teeth. I got a tooth that I knocked out like 34 years ago or something like that. So I've always had a bridge. It finally broke off, and they want to put a new one in, and they're going to put an implant, and I can't do it because my nerves are just such shit. And the doctor called me today. He's like, hey, we're ready. We can take you in like another week. But unfortunately, as a result of the x-ray, we're going to have to put in some cadaver bone because you don't have enough bone there. I'm like, okay, so we're going to do it. And then I said, listen, I better tell you something. So I told him my story about everything. And he's like, holy shit, I'm sorry. He didn't know how to say it, but he was really respectful. He's super awesome. His partner is a close friend of mine who knows about my recovery. So he said, hey, can I talk to Mike about this? And I'm like, yeah, sure. He knows. Does he know about, like, your situation? I'm like, absolutely. I'm not afraid to talk to people about it. You got shame. If you got shame and you're sitting in it, it's not a good place to be. Do you know where a good place to be is? It's in the water. But not for long. I cleaned the water and filled it up so it's really high, so it's going to go splash over top. It always is hard. It's always hard to get in, but it's always hard to get it in. Look at my stomach. It's getting smaller. I can feel it. Just past my heart. The rush comes on, eh? It's such an amazing feeling. I believe this ice tub, like, it just calms me, right? I only need this long. Yeah, that hurts my hand. Now my arm is hurting. Okay, I'm going to get out because my nerves are just too shot. But it is. It's like a natural freaking high. It's easier to get in and out of. Anyways, friends, that's it. 5.5 minutes. Rock and roll. Ayatollah. Stay. Do it. You can do it. Just do it. If you do it, if you know you can do it, just do it. And then eat some spaghetti and meatballs.